Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 22 of Crusader Kings, the Vukovic tales. Holy crap. Let's get down to business. And in between the episode, I was convincing some of the vassals to convert to iconoclast, which I'm happy to do so. So that way we can really get this show on the road. So now that they're revoking everybody's titles, and shortly the majority of people will turn to that religion. So sooner or later, all of Yugoslavia will be iconoclast, as it was meant to be 70 years before. Zagreb is now of that. Varadstin, you're next. Say they're all revoking their cities and temples. Just to do all of that. The great white stag is in Rashka, in my backyard, at the heart of Serbia itself. This time it will not escape me. Third time's a charm. Just like assassinating a guy that took 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tries. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, I came upon a small cottage in the wilds. As I knock, an old crone opens. When she sees me and my hunting party, she cackles eerily. She has a powerful potion that'll make me a strong hunter, sure to catch any prey. Sell it to me. As I drink the potion down, soon I start to feel all queasy, then I pass out. As I awake, I've had a strong headache and no desire to continue my expedition. The old crone has disappeared, and my guards don't seem to know how or where to. I don't feel well. Oh my god, she gave me a potion that just gave me diarrhea. Yipe. Also, what is this revolt about? Italiani? Oh, seek treatment for my illness. Do something about my diarrhea. To rid of all of my ailments, the patriarch has ordered me to sleep hanging upside down for a couple of days. It will rebalance me, I'll show you. I feel like a bat. I'm not sure that did anything. You know, if don't even think about it. You think about shitting upside down, it's like looking through the glass coffee table like Klondike Bill. I'll get over it soon. Don't worry. The patriarch just doesn't really know how these diseases work. Give it another try. There. I ain't drinking that crap again. I want you people to figure out, is there a drink out there in the world that makes people go to the bathroom a lot? You know, like, take diarrhea? That old woman was an evil woman, whoever that person may be. Mayor Nicholas of Hoi. Interesting. All done. Now get back to Bosnia. Oh, they called off their war for Runthi against a king of a nation called Sapmi. Sapmi? Isn't that the land that's ran by the Sami? They are! Huh. You know, the Sami are the people that, well, live around that area. That's their traditional homeland. Now they've expanded to other areas. Huh. Ain't that something? Whatever, what's your stupid little war about? Oh, tyranny. Tyranny. Get rid of him. He's my friend. He wouldn't do such things. Disappointing but understandable. He's cynical, lustful, gluttonous. Why is he not a wicked priest yet? I could arrest him if I wanted it to, but... Hey, why don't you come stargazing with me? Like two good old friends. Like two good old boys. Alright, let's go stargazing together. Why am I always good friends with religious figures? What do you want to press your claim on? No. You know, it would be better off if you weren't in my council. Alright, the patriarch has arrived. I have been looking forward for the two of us getting together and review the work of each other. There's still some time before nightfall. However, I have a suggestion of how we could spend time. Have you seen my observatory? You know that observatory where I was looking for extraterrestrials? I showed the patriarch the way to the observatory. When we stepped inside, he gazed in wonder at the various tools. He went on to ask about the different instruments and how to use them. At which times I'm more likely to see the stars clearly. The questions kept coming at me for a while. Glad he liked it. Night is almost upon us, and the first stars are finally making themselves visible on the sky outside. I should tell the patriarch that it is time done to see if we can uncover new secrets. Alright, we've been taking turns in making observations and recording everything. I cannot say we have made any significant discoveries so far, but we have made some progress. However, I learned a few things that we did not know before. The night is not over yet. Dawn is upon us as the first light appears on the horizon. I think we can agree that the night was an immense success. We took plenty of notes and learned a thing or two, and maybe we'll have an opportunity to continue our combined research in the future. Let's do this again sometime, huh? Two good old friends. Alright. A lot of things are going on in my mind. See? We had a great time together. Told you. How many friends do I have besides the patriarch? Is he my only friend? No, I have two more. Link goes away and, oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Well, meanwhile, old man bitch just won't die. He's 72 years old, and I'm definitely gonna outlive him. What happened to her? Oh, burnt at the stake by the, Emperor. 30 years ago. At least your daughter is decent. Ah, we'll do nothing. He's fine. Let's do that stuff again. Diplomacy. Hail to the king! Yay, I win! My faithful and trusted hunting dog has finally taken his last breath. Long has served me since I first received him as a puppy. Now it's time to bury my old friend. He deserves a proper funeral. Yep, my dog is dead, but I have an owl. I have an owl now. And, if I was a lunatic, I would have actually built a pyramid for my dog, you know. Kind of like how the ancient Egyptians do it, but except I'm doing this for my dog. Built the grandest pyramid that the world has ever seen. As we go way down there. See? Pyramids of Giza. Some time has passed since my pet died. Was this my vision in the water was about? How was to know? Oh, woe with me. Oh, my dear dog, I must strive to understand the visions better. I'll do the grand debate soon. The relationships. My dog! That's what it was about! Some crushed silver will help fill in the pattern. Good omen. Herbs and hills. Well, I can't do the grand debate right now if I'm doing all of this stuff. Oh yeah, my low-life prince. No wonder. You're a brilliant strategist, but you're also arbitrary. Don't worry, my protege. You know what to do. Matter of fact, you should come stargazing with me sometime. Maybe I'll name a star after you in the future. Shut up about it. One ingredient. Oh God. It's a sign for me to lay low. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the grand debate. Oh, crap. Depressed and dysentery. Sire to no children. Damn. There you go. Oh, blast. Yeah, that vision was just my friend getting burnt at the stake. Wasn't talking about Boyano, talking about the Frenchman. Alright, everybody's for it. One of their revolts is finished. Sharma? That doesn't sound like a Greek name. Let the debate commence! After a tough day full of debates, I find myself alone in a corridor. Curiously, I spot some notes forgotten on the floor. The notes speak of the truth inherent in divine consciousness. This is great. I could use these notes to prepare my next debate. Even someone else's knowledge is a path to success. Oh, I will recite this newfound knowledge as if it were my own. Oh, God. I performed splendidly in today's debate, much thanks to the brilliant research I found in the hallway. My competitors were left without any good arguments to counter my impeccable logic. With a little bit of fortune, anything is possible. I've been declared the winner of the grand debate, showing that no one is as knowledgeable as me, or has the ability to put forth arguments quite like me. I win some money, and I possess a great mind. A most successful event. The white stag is in Zadar. Incompetent ruler, smuggler's ring, thieves guild. Why do I still run a mercenary band? It's kind of necessary to have them now. Yeah, I'm going to observe this guy because I'm going to do something. Time to get my head in the clouds. This time they will not escape me, for goodness sakes. What happened to your husband? Weren't you married to that other mercenary guy? Plus you're too old to have any pregnancy, so it won't matter anymore. Finally, everyone's a loyalist. They will all comply to whatever I be voting. Scouring the countryside for my prey, I came upon a lone rider. As I struck up a conversation, it turns out he hunts the same great animal as I was after. His lack of success thus far seems to have matched mine, but he invites me to talk and share experiences. Ooh. Come here. Time to join the court, Constantine. Never give up. I have all the time in the world to get that deer. One of these days, I just hope that damn Slavic Empire would just break itself apart through smaller independent states. You know, just like with the Byzantines. Okay, you're fired. And then you're not fired. Oh, yeah, the money. Spend it on upgrades. You got on my last nerve. Oh, what I would do to revoke one of your titles. And if I try to assassinate you, but I can't, because you're too well liked. On a dark sheet, there lies bright scattered around, dancing in random passion. No matter how long time I spent staring into the sky, no pattern reveals itself to me. Why did you make me look up at the sky? Such a stupid thing. 79 years old, and I'm about 12 years before I reached to 91, where King Nikola lived up to that age. Already I feel like I'm convinced I'm getting too damn old for this shit. Maybe this whole immortality thing, I mean, sure, it's good for the long reign bonus and everyone will like you, that sort of thing. It's just I'm not terribly keen on being the same character that long. Nikola, however, at least he did things. Like he was raiding coasts like a Viking. He even stole a guy's painting. He even raided Rome, for goodness sakes. Not to mention I chose a succession law where women should rule. And I hope that day comes if my character were to finally die by some sort of accident. Sheikh Abdul. And he's Catholic. Me something better to do. What will happen to me as king? Need some ingredients. I see strange patterns. No, wait, a bunch of triangles. It's a good omen. Oh, oh, good. Oh, maybe good. Osira gets another holding. I know a good deal when I see one. Give up you and... I'm risking my life so I like to get paid. Okay, look, I'm building a castle, but, let's get another temple. We can always have another bishop. An iconoclastic bishop. Because I'm not building another castle. And I wouldn't mind a town. Seriously, if Orsura gets another holding out of it, I'm moving my capital from Belgrade to Orsura. Even though the supply limit may not be on its class. Yeah, sure, it's just some woman that I don't even know. What is this? Old Slavic and an Ava. I thought you people were extinct. Apparently not. I'm gonna go with Vladimir. I was thinking of another name. Thinking of somebody that I actually, you know, known. CK2, oh yeah, I forgot you're Catholic, and then accepted me as iconoclast. Of course. We're friends, you and I. Part of that same society and everything. Again, we're building a new temple, and then once it's done, then we're gonna have an iconoclast bishop running the place, and I don't have to worry about spending my money on that sort of thing. Huh, I have gained the bishopric of Codier. I know something good would happen. Something good? But it's a wrong type of holding for me. Milorad will run the place. Once Sorcerer gets one more holding, we're building a town. We're not going to build a castle. It's in split. Morons. I saw that on the bottom of the screen. I want to know what will happen to me. I see a storm. I can almost hear it. Oh, it's actually raining, but I still see a thunderstorm. Damnation, it's clearly a bad omen. I think it's Perun. I think I saw Perun in that vision. You know, the Slavic god of thunder. It's my own damn failure. Don't you get it? You're just a failure at life. You're never gonna get it. Not even in your own eternal life that you'll get that thing. That's too bad you didn't like my friend. Because he's Catholic, right? Never thought I'm gonna do this. Gotta get rid of his ass before he calls another. But it seems everyone's willing. This time. Wonder if this is a part of my vision. I don't know if this is gonna work. It doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. Although he is highly suspicious and he's a known murderer and a kinslayer. Yes, I'm killing my friend only because he's annoying. Not because he's a bad person or anything, it's just He's just flipping annoying. My friend is everything. My help is unnecessary. Also, what is this? Oh, it's for that little area in there. That's you're doing a tributary war for this one small piece? Oh god, food poisoning again. See, that was easy. Do whatever it takes, damn it. Gained one in intrigue. Up to 8 now. My friend's friend is also my friend. A motto I try to live by, and sometimes that's an easy truth. A friend of a friend was introduced and immediately felt the kind of connection with this stranger. Mayor Borna. Steward of Vinde. Club foot. Just because we share bread doesn't mean we can be friends. Because his time will come. Heir to the Duchy of Croatia. Why aren't you having any children? I really don't want to know what happened to her. His wife. Ah, gee. Never really stopped fighting, huh? You revoked a county from it? Well, now that's a driving reason of why you're gonna get assassinated. Hey, Sunwolf. Yeah, you gave me a bit of innovation there. I remember the good times. The prosperity of Warsaw has attracted a number of scholars who are looking for a new patron. Organize them to a foundation for learning could result in useful new discoveries. It's a Scholars Foundation. Stone the crows. Orsora in Bosnia is home to many great scholars now. God, I love this place. I mean, Belgrade, despite the fact that this is where everything begun with iconoclasm, it just gets a little boring over here. Bosnia was the original home of the Vukovic, as I mentioned before. But now I'm waiting for the guy to get assassinated. It's kind of late for a summer fair, but we'll do it. Actually, move over there. I had invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led to the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. Serves him right. And he proves of my honesty. Mummers are singing outside of the town houses while slowly moving towards my castle. This summer fair suddenly felt less pleasant as the mummers, clad in strange clothes, went from door to door, singing and frightening small children. Can't wait, I love mummers. Now I have the gregarious trait. There you go, an increase in diplomacy. The jester who performed during the summer fair ran around in his silly hat with bells, and before I knew he hit me with his bauble. Everyone laughed at his jokes rather than his insults. It was rather funny. See, it was kind of late to have a summer fair, isn't it? God damn it, I want you to die because you annoy me. That's a hell of an excuse to assassinate somebody. Camp fever broke out in Zadar. Huh. I'm surprised none of the disease ever broke out in Belgrade. We're clean people. Clean, innovative, iconoclastic. And home to the immortal king. Oh, that's twice. 2 events that's related to Marshall. That's interesting. Both hit at the same time. Wow. Alright, the railing. Orthodoxy is spreading into France. Maybe Orthodoxy could possibly replace Catholic. This guy here is my eunuch. So here you go. That's in Zach Lumia. Oh, it failed. A cleansing flame. Oh, engage you in the theological debate, which I will always win. Because I am all-knowing and eternal. Ooh, that sounds a bit blasphemous. Especially coming from a guy who smashes any religious icons out there. This time it will not escape me. I hope. Yet I'm surrounded by empires. Come in my court. Come by my fast. Have a feast. I wonder if it's like the one who's got oh, they got a good portion of Egypt now. Now the Shia are under that control. But it's only a matter of time before they turn either Shia, Orthodox, Slavic, or back to that. Who knows? Looks like the Mukhtaris are going to be a bit of a danger against the Byzantine Empire in the future, in the next jihad. What? Well, best of luck. Okay, who's my next apprentice? Somewhere in the middle. Okay, 16. Duke of Dalmatia, the bastard child. You are now the new apprentice. I don't think minor titles mean anything anymore, especially with living an extremely long life. Hey, Orthodox. I don't know why, but I'm tinkering an idea about fighting against Italy. For the Islamic pagans, and I fear that the Empire would send its troops and get me. Oh, god damn it. Croat drunk? Well, you're not really Croatian, you're Greek. Okay, the carriage is gonna fly off to the cliff. It's gonna happen. Right? Oh no, the plot is revealed. Crap. This is just gonna... Here we go again, just like the last episode. It never ends. Get some animal parts. Honestly, I'm thinking about leaving the Hermetic Society to go join the Devil Worshipping Society. If I'm still have the qualification. Hire a bunch of mercenaries. Oh, I'm not a sinner, never mind. I got rid of that. Well, can't do that. Unless I have to be a really, really evil person. Alright. The mercenaries ambushed the carriage of Duke Dragos III and made short work of him. They let the driver go, and he's convinced that the attack was carried out by highwaymen. Oh, those nasty bandits. Now Dimitar is here. Yeah, sorry about that. What you gonna do? Cry like a little bitch. 2 animal parts now. Heart and eyeballs. I'll use a simple potion. I'll search the items of value. Lounge. Still nothing. Not even ingredients. As I said before, I'm contemplating about fighting Italy for whatever territory. If I were to do that, where I would. Well, I could pick anywhere, actually. Press or claim. Counter. Where? Friesland. Oh, hold on. Oh, there it is. Against France. That's kind of far away, don't you think? No. I will not have Yugoslavia be up there. What a stupid suggestion by a stupid... Whoa. It's your granddaughter. Calm down. Cardington. Ratko died of terminal stage leprosy. Oh, that sucks. What else is in line of this succession? Shortly after. Yep, this is what sucks about living forever. You get to watch all your loved ones die. Including Natasha, unfortunately. Made me feel stronger. Isn't that give me the brawny trait? Aren't I already brawny? Yeah. And now the crusade for Italy. Just when I was about to think about going to war against them, but... Oh well, if they succeed, then Rome is back to normal again under Catholic control. Yeah. Something's gotta give. Good, let's do it for the sake of it. As I said, I hope in the next episode something exciting happens. The jester who performed during the summer fair ran around in his silly hat with bells. Before I knew it, he hit me with his marble. Everyone laughed at this, at his jokes, or rather his insults. If I pay him more, maybe, perhaps, he will not joke about me. Maybe and perhaps the same meaning. Should spend my money on... Oh, no, you're not. My marshal caught peddlers selling stolen goods red-handed. Well, give me a moment. Just trying to think of somebody for her to marry. Oh, God damn, these are all old people. Well, we could take this, but even though he's Orthodox. Yeah, just need to preserve the Serbian dynasty of the Vukovic, so most of the, again, absolute cognatic, that means women can rule. So whenever I pass on by, somehow or some way, a woman will rule the kingdom. Okay. Execute him publicly. Aren't I already cruel? Oh no, I never was cruel. Still mangled though, that's why I can't hunt. So I have to change my focus then. To what? Maybe this. Become a party animal, why not? Just need to invite somebody to... who are my friends? Hey, you wanna... How about we stargaze? Look at that, huh? And we... We'll party again. King Richard II of Austria. Of course, we're best bros. Best friends. What the alliances do I have? Huh. Nothing has happened that I could attribute to my vision in the water. I'm starting to think I didn't see anything at all. But it was so long ago. It was an upsetting vision anyway. Have you seen my observatory, Abdul? How many greens do I have? Oh, that's my only ingredient, so... Yeah, some crushed heart will do. Alright. The water is dark. I stare at it, unblinkingly, until my eyes begin to begin to strain. It takes time, maybe hours. As time becomes fleeting, then I see it. A fierce battle. I can almost hear the clanking of the swords. Damnation! This is clearly a bad omen. I showed him my things, so he likes it. Dobroslav, not again. I'll deal with it later. Say, no one's gonna rise up to that. It's just him being an arbitrary sort of guy. Should get ready. And I'm not arresting Dobroslav. He's a good man. The sky was filled with ominously dark clouds already when we started our observations. As the hour drags on, it's only getting worse. I cannot see anything now. Not a single star in sight. Might as well just call it a night here. Curse this weather. Good. Progress takes time, and truth takes time. If we get another holding in Ursura, then I will put my crown... And then I will put my crown focus to Rama, and hopefully we'll get some more open holdings for this small piece of county. As I said before, I intended to make Bosnia a strong military place, unlike here or there. It's great to spend time carousing, frolicking in good company. I feel great. Absolutely great. That means the time has come to bring out the old game board. We'll play for money. Played for hours, and at times of fortune doubling and flowing as I attack my opponent's positions without opening my defense too much. Eventually, I found a critical opening and made a few inspiring aggressive moves and won the game. Hail to the king! That was 5 gold. That was fun. You are not inheriting any of my... She's 16, so she can have, who's the youngest bachelor? Slavko. Slavko of Belgrade. My heir is Carolina. Oh. Right. That's my granddaughter. And these are her great-grandchildren. I'm a great-grandfather. Ain't that something? Yeah. It's too bad I can't, friggin'... Okay, I'm no longer kind. Well, nobody can be ever nice these days. Okay, 43... 42. As I said, I still have this ambition that I want to get... just to cross through the land and eventually get to Constantinople. Then we'll install an iconoclast patriarch. This one's for the divine being, I guess. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'm a little busy with the other side project that I'm doing. Oh, divine, pray tell me the operation of the sun. You know, that big orange bastard up there. Well, he's giving me cryptic advice on the pursuit of alchemy. Okay, there we go. +1 in stewardship. As we will close this episode, and hopefully something exciting will happen, and try to somehow expand the kingdom or something. Till the next time.